Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Resident Evil 2. We're certainly moving along in this place, but it's getting creepier by the minute, and now we are in the sewage disposal area. I'm not happy with this turn of events. Gotta admit. Actually, whoa.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
Hey, she's missing something.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
She was wearing a gold locket before.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Well. Oh god, we're playing as Sherry. Good thing I just saved. My weapon is a first aid spray. What is this? Picture. A picture taken fairly recently. Okay, it looks like Sherry with her parents. Huh. Nothing there. Alright. Here goes. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, we do not need this. No, we do not. Oh, hey. Yeah, map. Yes, please. That's good. Alright. Yep. One of these puzzles. You know what? I need to see where they need to be in relation to anything. Oh. Nope, never mind. Figured it out. This actually looks pretty easy. This climbing mechanic is unbelievably useful. If only Resident Evil 1 had this. Fortunately for me, I'm strong enough to push these boxes, and this is a pretty easy puzzle. Too bad my climbing skills are just painful. But at least jumping down is nice and easy. There we go. This is actually even easier than that puzzle leading up to Neptune in Resident Evil 1. Bingo. Puzzle solved. Now we gotta watch this painful climbing animation some more. Oh, God. Anytime, Sherry. One more time for good luck. Okay, here we go. Fill and drain water. Puzzle solved. Ooh. The club key. Yes, please. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I have to deal with dogs again, unfortunately. We'll try that out. Yes, I'm aware I'm going the wrong way. Also, like those ridiculous dodging skills, just not those. Or those. I wonder how much that hurt. I also wonder if I can not have to use the first aid spray so I can just give it to Claire. Cesspool. Oh, hello. Grenade rounds, yay! Let's get out of here. That was all that was for. All I really need to do is leave. Oh, my health's alright. Less alright. Hey, I'm pretty good. Oh god. No, 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 no. Nailed it.
Claire, are you there?
Sherry, are you okay?
I just waited.
Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Yeah, I'll deal with those dogs, no problem. Also, it's pretty cool that they actually included 2 animations of her throwing things for the items for me. That's kind of awesome. Club key, absolutely necessary. Grenade rounds, absolutely awesome. So that's good. Alright. I definitely want to hit up this room. Things could get ugly. Wait a second. I'm curious. Oh my god, thank you. Also, yes! This is the mechanic I wanted in Resident Evil 1. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Now I'm going to save one more time. Ah, this is wonderful. Also, am I ever going to need to use that lighter again? Because Leon comes equipped with it all the time. And so far I've only found that gem puzzle to be relevant. Is it going to be like Resident Evil 1, where the lighter is only good for optional things? Like, I used it for that one mandatory thing and I'll never need it again. The lockpick has been amazing, however, just like in the first game. Alright, let's climb back out of this manhole cover, try not to get jumped by the dogs. Okay, I guess that wasn't really the sewer area, which means that we still have to deal with the sewer area later. That kind of sucks. Nope. You like that expert dodge? That second one was luck, but that first one was totally an expert dodge. Alright, now where am I going? That is one creepy sound. Also, there's a liquor here, apparently. But where? Oh, God. That is so creepy. I wonder. Not bad. I mean, there's another liquor out there, but... Ugh. Oh, the club key was good for that? Huh, well, before I even do that, there's a different place I want to go. Crap. This sucks. Oh, God, that's gross. This is kind of big. Oh, nice. A map for the basement. Yes, please. Beautiful. This place actually isn't too terribly big. I very much appreciate that. But that room at the end on the left is gigantic. What's up with that? Reserve power control panel. Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. Oh, I guess that's if you mess it up, it'll just fudge it, and then you can just start again. So you move it up or down? Up? Down. Why not? Hooray! Power supply. Okay. Arm storage. I want that. I want arm storage. I want all of the arm storage and also healing. I didn't realize there was a healing herb in here, but I'm happy that there is. Wonderful. Okay, so that was that. I guess I can go into that autopsy room now. Oh god. God, liquors are so creepy. Wow. Oh. They're okay. You know I'm gonna have to fight my way back out of here, though. You know... I only have one shot with this. I'll do what I can. Touche game. That was freaking well done. A red card key. Marvelous. Oh! Don't care. Out of my way. I didn't even have to fight. That was more than worth it. That was about as good as it could have gotten. Maybe if I'd shot that first zombie. Weapons room. Where is the weapons room? It's past the liquor. Great. Oh my god. That is some angle. That sound is amazing. Screw myself. That was ultra stupid. I'm gonna have to go with the handgun method because I'm not wasting my damn acid rounds. Not now. Not now. Expert dodging. Alright, the liquor's out of the picture. That's what matters. Ah, this is what was unlocked. Power to the reader's on. This was the thing that was telegraphed in that really old note. No one knows what happened to the guy with the key card with the weapons room. Well, now we have it. This is where a lot of the stuff is. This is good. This is awesome. Ooh la la. A machine gun and a side pack. With the side pack, I can carry more items. With the machine gun, I can have a machine gun. I'll take the side pack. See, here's a little thing you may not know. Once you beat a character's story, you play sort of the sequel with the other character. It's not like Chris and Jill's campaign in Resident Evil where they're both the first thing that happens and you can just pick a character. In this case, there's actually a continuity. So if I take these things, Leon will not have them. Therefore, I will take the side pack, and I will leave the machine gun. So Leon will be out of luck for the side pack, but he will have the machine gun. And the reason I'm taking the side pack is that Claire has so many grenade ammo types. Oh, is this actually a cosmetic change? Oh, that's super cool. And super useful. This game's so cool. It really is. This game is so cool. Alright, I'm happy. Yeah, what's the deal with this? Parking. Okay. I guess that explains why it's so big. Okay, I was listening for footsteps and I hear nothing, which is good. Such moody atmosphere. Oh hey, look at that. I will happily take the green herb. I love how I haven't had to use a first aid spray since the beginning of the game, and that was because I was not using items and just getting wrecked by zombies. The handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. Oh, so I might have to come back to this. Perhaps if I get an assistant, we could push that truck. For what purpose, I don't know. But hey, consider this area explored. You can't say I haven't explored it now. Okay, that was educational. Let's get out of here. I think I've done everything I can in the basement, at least for now. The only outstanding thing is that truck in the parking garage, and I can't do anything with it, so let's go ahead and find another use for the club key. Okay, 2 more uses. Here we go. That was easy. No enemies appear to be present. Paper more than a week old. Nothing useful. Nothing in the locker. Anything with that table at all? I guess not. Okay. Body seems okay. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Ew. But not the head, so you never know. I will more than happily take acid rounds. They're great for lickers. They're basically the hunters of this game. But I'm also holding these things for later. Watchman's diary. So I guess that poor body there is the watchman. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower, rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? I guess I'll find out when I solve whatever puzzle's up there. We've been up there. September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design, oh boy, a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. Everyone's eccentric in the Resident Evil universe. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Itchy tasty. September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Ugh. Well, it looks like this poor guy met his end before he was able to turn. Who knows, though? There's still time. He has his head. I'm out of here. Depressing. Let's make use of that club key again. Yeah. I think that's the last of the club key, unless that green room on the lower right is a club door? Maybe? But it's not flashing. So I suspect it's not. It might just be stairs or something. Alright, let's club key it up. Right, it's around. Okay. You know, as much as I complained about a million zombies being everywhere, it's kind of just not the same when everything's dead silent. It's as quiet as the grave. Ooh, 2 in a row. Now, I know I'm going past the point where I should to get that club key door, but there's one thing I want to pick up first. I won't be long, I promise. My trusty little friend, the lighter. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay, all the way on the other side. Again, a different zombie type. It's so bizarre. Oh, let's free up some inventory. Or not yet. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Right. Now let's free up some inventory. Ah, feels so good to get rid of that stuff. And there you go. You have the 4 suits. I think we're about done exploring the police station, if you can believe. Ooh, if you can believe it. Excuse me. That is so creepy. What? I'm sorry, why did you survive that? Absolutely creepy. That sound is one of the more intimidating sounds I've heard in Resident Evil. That's amazing. Alright. Done. Hello? Oh my god, film. Finally. Anyway. A picture of a man on a carriage, but something's on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack, and then the carriage will start running. It's totally messed up. And yes, I see the things at the other end of the room. I'm just kind of looking around this side. They look like a note to me. Anyway. 12. 13. Well, you know how this works, right? Cards go from 1 to 10, and then 11 is Jack, 12 is Queen, so let's go ahead and, Queen. Okay. What are you talking about? Oh. The furnace first. Excuse me. Now let's try it. 12. 13. So Queen, King, and let's do Jack. Yay! That'll be good for the clock tower, I think. Feels good to solve it. Well, that's kind of nice. Let's get out of here. So now we have direction once again. Alright, time to do a little film searching. Also, it seems that I may have actually missed a different piece of film, so I'm going to try to jump on that too. Man, this zombie just does not need to exist. Poor thing. Anyway. I'm going to go ahead and hit up the dark room. Well, while I'm doing that, I guess I can get rid of my lighter. Why not? Look at my inventory, it's getting ridiculous. But a bunch of this stuff is puzzle items, so I'll be able to take care of that very soon. Good news for me. Here we go. The sound of that thing shorting out startled me. But I do feel safe. Anyway. Almost time to dark room it up and free up some inventory space. Right. One of these rooms I wanted to check. I know the dark room's right next door, but there's a certain something I was looking for. Yeah, it was in here. Ah, so there was a reason to go back there. There's the film. Good, that's all I wanted to do. Now I can take a little bit of time to develop the film, and then we can call it a day. Ah, so much more secure without these zombies. Alright. Let's develop. Film A. Oh, it's like... No, that's not the Tyrant's arm. I was gonna say it's like the Tyrant's arm like Terminator 2. It still is like Terminator 2, but that's something else's arm. There's a giant eye in it, like in the title screen of this game. Looks like the freaking Soul Edge. Code G. Well, there you go. Human body experiment, September 15th, 15:24, so that's 3:24 p.m. presumably. Curious. So we've gotten film D, this is film A, which means this is film B or C. B. Oh, God. Pictured in front of the Arcus Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Picture by R. Lambert. Jeez. Well, with that happy thought, I think it's time we saved our progress. Oh yeah, I still haven't used that crazy Wild West gun of mine. I gotta try that out. I really like that it's not attached to the costume. You could just get another weapon. I mentioned that before, but that really is nice. Alright, now that we've done all that, it's time to stop the installments. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We used up all of the keys in the police station. At this point, there are only 2 things to do. The first is pushing the truck in the parking garage, and I don't even know how important that is, and we can't do it now anyway, so we wouldn't worry about it. But the second thing, the far more important one, is to finally go up to the clock tower and use that gear. The chief didn't want people hanging around the clock tower, so you know it's sensitive, and it's the thing we have the puzzle item for. The game wants us to go there. That's where we're going to go. The next installment, I think, is going to be a big deal. Until next time, everyone.